We are live. Look at that.
What is up? How are
You hear me?
you? Oh, I can hear you. Oh, I can hear you. How you
Great.
doing today?
I am fantastic, my friend. We are gonna win $1 million, and I feel like $1 million. How
Maybe
you doing?
more. I do too. Hang on one second.
Yeah. Take your time, man. Take your time. So I've noticed I actually just popped a home run play, a dinger play off of DK. Brent Rooker popped up on DK on the tool. So it's not just the exchanges, Slop, where we're starting to see these home runs now pop in.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I love it.
You'll be building the Millie parlay out of here before you know it.
Oh, dude, Seager just went deep. Second one today.
Did you not have him?
He's a circle of trust guy. And it's tough when the circle of trust guys miss. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you don't, yeah. Someone already just tweeted me, Kuchar. It's already like, dude, how did we miss this? I'm like, I know, man. That's on me. I mean, when the circle of trust guy goes deep twice,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's on me. Do you see Pete Alonso at the end of that game?
I did see that. I saw your tweet on there too.
Oh,
holy shit,
bro! Because then I think I got Rooker as the second leg of that two-legger, so that would have been an amazing way to start the day. But here's the thing, though, about day games: they come before the night games, so we still got night games, so we're still good.
Yep.
Ooh,
a lot of action tonight too. Pretty good on the West. The Braves-Phillies game.
Devers has a chance at hitting a home run tonight. I think Devers is not a bad look. White Sox. My bad. I only talk Red Sox. So whenever you say Sox, you gotta say White Sox.
Right.
If you say Sox, for me, it's Red Sox.
I mean, anybody on Cleveland at this point, right? Against Sean Burke and that White Sox. I mean, who do they even have in the pen?
Random dudes. It's gonna have to be a righty, definitely, and somebody that smashes like a changeup. I don't know if there's a guy in that White Sox lineup that does that, but if you can hit the changeup, because you're going to see a few of them from Logan Allen, you should be all right. Like maybe the Sosa guy. I mean, he's kind of like Sammy. What's up, Works Joe? Not, you know what I mean? Like Diet Sammy.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to make a three-legger real quick, and it's a rage three-legger. That's the other thing, too. Whenever you miss on the day slate with your two-legger, you can make a rage three-legger. And you make it literally out of rage. So that should be
in the sense, like, where's the rage generating from? The fact that you had this guy yesterday and he went long today and you're going to get him again? Or
the rage is coming from Alonso because by my count, my official count, that's 2 home runs in 2 days for him because he hit another ball so hard. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, but I know he just hit one today because I just saw it. And man, that ball should have been gone. I mean, he hit the ball 1,000 miles per hour at the right launch angle too. I mean, we had everything. Dude. And to be honest with you, we still needed Rooker. Don't get me wrong, but we'd be sweating it. And that's the key. That's the thing about dingers is you only got to hit a couple of them like the whole season. So having the sweat is what makes it worth it. Does that make any sense at all?
Yep.
Yeah, just having this game going, and you're like, sweet. If Rooker hits, now I'm gold. That's tough. That's tough to know that you really should be sweating it. But anyways, we got to pay for these things real quick. So let's pay for them. We'll go bogey at BetMGM. Bogey under 17.5 PRAs, minus 125. That should be like minus 1,000.
It's already at 16.5 elsewhere. I'm seeing it like DraftKings where I am.
Yeah, this makes
it's already dropping.
Sense. So yeah, we need to do 24 on that. Oh, they literally took it off, dude.
There you go.
All right, so we're out on that. We'll be back though. There's gonna be plenty more. Look at this. Look how loaded this thing is. Everything's at like double digits too at the top here. How about this one? James Harden under 22.5 points, minus 110.
Yep, that'll play.
$24 at BetMGM. What do you think they're going to give me? $250.
I mean, MGM, yeah, you're lucky to get anything like that.
602. It's like I just won. That's going to cover the millie. I just paid for the millie.
Right.
That's awesome. I feel good about that, man.
And that's the best part about it, right? Is like you just locked in some quick plus EV bet, and now it's going to pay for your $1 million parlay.
Just like that.
Pretty easy.
All right, Steph, over 4.5 threes. This feels reckless, but it's on Odd Shopper. $24 plus 105. How much? They'll let me get 20 on that.
20?
Yeah, they're scared. They think that that's not going to hit. They don't realize it is. I'm telling you, I think they have something with their software because it'll be like a normal point prop. It'll be like $2. Do you know what I mean? Like it'll be. I even tried to do a hits plus runs plus RBI today, and they wouldn't let me. It was like $11, $10.
They got you down that bad? Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, Scott. MGM limits are very hard.
Insane.
All right, Chris Dunn under 6.5 points plus 105, $24. What do we got? 521. I'll take it.
521 for sure.
That's crazy. I don't care, dude.
You could beat him long term with that,
dude. Yeah, I've been dirt poor before. You know, $5 is like it's a lot of money.
Right. You flip that around all of a sudden.
They don't know who they're messing with. Eating literally ketchup for dinner before. It's fine. It's fine. What do you got? Oh, Nationals first inning run line. Minus 170, whatever. We'll do that. What's it say I'm supposed to play on that for? $24. They will never give me $24, dude. See how I'm already logged into everything? I've been doing this like for like the last hour. Come on, dude. Check the location. They know where I'm at. It's going to be changed now. Yep, it's minus 198 now instead of 175. That's crap. That's how they do it, guys. They know, bro. They're like, yeah, we got to check your location, even though you're logged in from the same computer. You know what I mean? That you've been for like the last 3 hours. They've been taking shrapnel from me. Nice work, Shark Burners. Yeah, that's how they do it. ESPN just moved this one too. Damn. We'll get some. Let's get a few more, and then we'll go. Man Deep, what's up? We got to get everybody in here. Everybody, if you came here from that tweet, retweet it, because we're about to literally make a three-legger that can't lose. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, people are saying the weather might actually be real, so I'm going to have to reconsider after today. I don't like to know that, but like I just don't understand, like, how does some like rando hit it over the fence? I didn't mean to get you banned. Man Deep, I didn't go tuna sandwich. You know what I did? I did eggs. I did egg with like bacon and the avocado. I still had an avocado. Like,
you did?
Yep. So I made one of those on toast. I usually go tuna sandwich. Man Deep likes to know what everybody's eating, and that's what I have for lunch. It was pretty good, man.
Tuna's a great. I mean, again, it's like who's around you, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one's around. Exactly.
Like and tuna's great. It's a great solo meal.
Yep, and it keeps people away from you too.
Well, that's true. That's a valuable piece,
dude. Connor, I believe that. See, I think it's all like, yeah, big weather. They just, I don't know, man. They want you to think that these guys aren't going to hit a dong. It's crazy, man. Like they're nuts, dude.
The weather, though. I mean, don't you think somebody at BetMGM is following our guy Roth too?
Yeah, they all know,
right?
They all know. But then some of these randos just hit home runs. Hey, Timmy, you got Odd Shop on April 1st. You only have one portfolio. Can we make another one after? Yeah. You know what? Let's make it right now. Oh, Nomad, you had tuna and avocado. That's good.
Yeah, tuna avocado. It's Josh, great Nomad hiker. He's doesn't surprise me. He's a man of quality taste.
Yeah, that sounds like something like a Nomad hiker would have. It makes sense. You know what I mean? No, it just makes sense.
Absolutely. Of course.
Yeah, no, I'm on a protein kick. Big time. You gotta get more protein somehow.
Well, can't you like drink a shake?
Yeah, but you need more. You need it all day. That's what everybody says, at least.
Are you like leaning out in the gym 6 hours a day? Like, what's this protein?
No, that's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like I'm not. You know what I mean?
So you
gotta
sacrifice.
kind
So
of gotta
instead of
like,
drinking
do
Coke
something. Yeah.
and eating white bread,
Yeah, I
and you're
gotta do
not working
something.
out, right? You'd rather just not work out and eat a lot of protein.
I'm getting old, man. Getting old.
Dude, I see you post these videos. You look the same, like you've
Mm.
got this superhero costume on. It doesn't matter if you're smashing a jackpot in the casino or if
Mhm.
you're rolling like a 300. It looks like you got the same NBD t-shirt and the same pair of jeans, like you got a superhero costume
Yep,
on.
I literally wear the same thing. Well, the thing is, the day that I hit the 299, like, how are you gonna get rid of that shirt?
No,
You
you
know what I mean?
can't.
And it's a
Right.
Parks and Recreation shirt. So what are you just gonna get rid of it?
No, not
Never.
at
Like
all.
I can't get rid of it. I think it's kind of falling apart a little bit too, but I'm keeping it. I've had it for like 6 years. But how could I possibly get rid of it? But yeah, it's good luck.
It's amazing. That's
It's
absolutely
such
amazing,
good
man.
luck that I
I was
wear it all the time now, and like just good shit happens.
That's great. Keep
299.
doing it.
All right. Let's lock in. All right. So first of all, we got to show Timmy. Yeah, I like Gilbert. Exactly. Got to have a uniform. Got to know what you're wearing out there. That's one thing. What happens when we all get old too? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you just start to wear what feels good, and like you don't even like think about like anything else, like what it looks like. It's all about how it feels.
Yep. That's a good
It's what it is. All right, so let's go. Let's make a portfolio for Timmy. Timmy, what do you want? You want a baseball one? Here, let's do show him. Walk me through too. Show me how to
Yep.
make a. Remember the special slop one?
Yeah.
That's been my
Yeah,
favorite one. Let's make a special Timmy one.
Where does Timmy live? Do you know what state?
Timmy, where do you live?
That's the easiest thing. So we're going to make this here for you so that we don't just do like PA and you live in New Mexico
Yeah, that would
or
suck.
something like that.
And then
Right.
you can't do anything with it. Yeah.
Exactly. But the biggest Ohio, perfect. Okay.
All
So
right, so move it to Ohio.
move it to Ohio. What books can you bet at currently, Timmy? Because we know leagues select all the leagues. Go ahead and just load them up.
We know all leagues. Done.
Yep, because we want all leagues. Sports books here is where it gets just for Timmy. We know a couple we know already he can bet at, right? Like Fluff, Onyx. So if you unselect all of these, and Timmy can put in the chat where he can bet in Ohio, but let's at least put in Fluff, Novig, Profit X, Onyx. There you go. Profit X. Where's that sucker?
Oh, Profit X is not in Ohio.
Oh, it's not in Ohio. Is it really not in Ohio?
Banned in Ohio.
Ah, what the hell? Those. Come on,
Yeah,
Timmy.
they get
Let's
wild
open
in
your
Ohio.
state here. All right, so you've got those. There we go. FanDuel. All right, you click as I read. FanDuel 365.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Yep, up at the top. DK, MGM, Bet Rivers. That's not going to last. Hard Rock. That's another one.
Yeah, they'll take you.
Caesars, Fanatics, and ESPN. Those two right there. Bang. Okay, so now we're good. And anybody watching, this is exactly what you would do as well. You would say, okay, I live in this state, and okay, I can bet at these books. So bet types, we just want everything. Again, the tool will filter out what isn't returning a positive ROI if we prompt it. So everything else you can leave the same. I think an OS rating or an EV rating is fine.
2 or 1?
Let's do 1. And then just scroll down a little bit so we make sure that there's nothing else that we need to mess with, which there shouldn't be. Great. And now you just go to view markets. So what's going to happen is it's going to return what everything is doing across the board. So every NHL bet, like you see different things, but I'll show you. Yeah. Previous season, current season. That's fine. We're doing everything here current season. So keep it as is, especially for hockey and NBA. And MLB will just update as it goes. So you can save this portfolio here. All right. Timmy.
We'll call it the Timmy special.
Yep. And here's the beauty of it too. When you're done with all of this, we'll go back to top bets. One last thing we need to do for this portfolio, and this is to make it official, like the slot special or the Timmy special. Go up to the filter. The last thing we want to make sure is on filter. Yep, you already have it off, but that show negative HOI bets, it needs to stay as is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Timmy. It doesn't really matter. You can go back to that if you want, just from a standpoint of building. So if you go back real quick, Slop, to the portfolio lab, it's not conservative like the truest consents. Just balanced is fine. That's fine. Yeah, view markets. Oh, no. I'm sorry. You have to select. If you go back and select where it says none selected at the top, just select the Timmy special. There we go. Here, and all you have to do is just move that one to balance and then view markets and then save.
Let's go.
So once you save that.
All right, Timmy. You got the special Timmy. So if I'm ever in Ohio, I'm definitely.
Yeah, but what you can do too, you can send him a copy. Like you can link a copy of that portfolio to Timmy so that Timmy signs up. If he isn't already, he signs up via Slop. He gets the 50% off the first month. He gets the free week to dangle, but he also gets that specific portfolio that you just built for him.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That would be super nice of me to do that.
It would. So I mean, I'd suggest, Timmy, that you just DM Slop if you're not signed up already. You get signed up with Slop and he'll send you the link.
Dude, look at all this stuff, dude. I'm just like throwing in bangers. Like you're telling him how to do that, and I'm just
just load up
in bangers at FanDuel.
Looks like you can mass entry that too. Oh, great. Already signed up. There you go. So you can then just DM Slop and he can copy and paste that for you. And yeah, BG, no VIG is legal there because we did see it pop up.
All right. So anybody else have any questions on the OS use? Anything. I'll do anything, whatever you need. Whatever you guys need. Hang on, I'm just putting something real quick at Caesars. I mean, dude, the stuff is flying at us right now. Flying.
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. It's incredible. Look at this, Rusty.
What's up, Rusty? What's up, Matthew Riley? Yeah, here we go. I mean, this is all like it's just stuff is flying, so I'm just hitting the buttons here. I got to get some stuff in, man. All right. So now let's see what we got at the odds thing. I think I'm gonna. Should we? We got to find some 7 o'clock stuff.
Baseball?
Yeah, we need 3 guys that we know are going to hit it over the fence.
Rooker was popping earlier, but he's
playing already.
Yeah, he's in there already.
He's about to hit a homer. Actually, he just grounded out.
Sweet.
Soderstrom's about to hit one. Some guy told me he wasn't going to play, and I was an idiot for putting him in the millie. Guess who's playing? I knew. All right, so here's the thing. Yeah, I knew that God already took Jackson Merrill from us this week. Okay, he's not taking Soderstrom too.
No,
that's just not his MO. That's not how it works. There's no way. They took him out last night precautionary because the guy's hitting nukes literally every day, and someone landed on his foot. They made sure it was fine, and they said, "Here, go back out there and hit nukes again." That's why he's in the millie. All right. Here we go. We're not here. You know what? We'll raw dog it. We don't even need.
I just flipped it out. I have access to it, so we can scroll down if you want.
All right, check this out. Let's just go through. Here's how I do it.
Do you want your screen back up?
No, we'll keep yours just in case. What's up, Bobby Big Wheels?
Yeah, where you been, Bobby? Jeez, been on here
Matthew,
for like 20 minutes,
dude. We had Pete too. He was right there. Yeah, no, Jackson Churios Mandeep is definitely in. No questions asked. In. Like, no, like we don't even ask the question, should we put him in? He's in. All right, so we already got Jackson in this thing. We only need 2 more guys. I'd say we stay away from.
Well, we got to hit somebody. Oh, you said Jackson. I was going to say in that.
Yeah, we got a Jackson. And the number's not bad on him. He's at plus 460. Trying to think. What happened in that Reds game? How'd they get a run? Anybody hit it over the fence? And keep me posted on. Oh my God, Soderstrom. I don't know how to say his name. He just hit one 407 feet and it didn't go over a fence.
Got caught. Oh my God.
Like, that's great, dude. That's the second guy today in the Millie today that's hit a ball 400 plus feet and it didn't go over a fence. What are we doing? Like, where are these guys playing? Like, Yellowstone?
Makes no sense.
Like, how does that not go over a fence? It should never, anything over 400 feet's over the fence. That's, if I was in charge, that would be the rule.
Yeah.
If you hit it 400 feet, buddy, go ahead and take the lap around the bases. Nice work. Do you know what I mean? It's just saving these pitchers. It's propping these pitchers up.
Makes no sense.
407? Like, where'd he hit it?
And like, I know a lot of people hate this thing, but I want to know, like, how many other parks is that not a home run?
That's my favorite one. Right? It'll show it on Twitter. There's a great bot that comes back and just shows it. Yeah, 100%, Matthew. That's my whatchamacallit. That's my like number 400. That's
out.
400. You hit 400 feet. We're good.
Right.
You deserve like I said, take a quick little jog around the bases.
Only 11 parks. Well, depending on where. Like, where was the 407? Dead center?
Probably. Oh, it would have went out in 11. I mean, that's still 11. Do we need to like know what park now?
I don't think so.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's just insanity. Yeah, I mean,
that's too much, dude. It's way too much. Way too much. Yeah. Again, 400 feet. Let's just call it. 400 feet. You hit it over, it's 400 feet.
I'm looking at.
So Churio's going. All right.
Churio, we got him in there.
How big of a non-edge is that? Because I can't imagine that's a big edge.
We can look at Churio. I was looking in this Phillies game. I saw on the chat as well. I mean, anybody that you can exploit in the back end of this Phillies bullpen, assuming that Taijuan Walker is not going to go.
I would think Taijuan Walker is going to give up a home run. Like, I don't know how he became not a home run guy.
Last start, all of a sudden he's not.
Yeah, because he was literally
makes no sense.
Turkey tosser. So I don't think he changed his ways.
No,
I think that maybe something happened there. They didn't really get to him. I get it. All right, so we got Churio. Hang on, I want some for Tampa. But they just don't got the right-handers to get me going because they got Yusei Kikuchi, not afraid to give up a home run. I mean, he will do it.
Target Kikuchi, right?
Yeah, but like who? They just got the lefties. And some of these guys that hit home runs are lefties, like Brandon Lau, Aranda. I mean, who else is there? Oh, Junior. I forgot about Junior. Caminero. Hang on, let me just check him. I have a way of doing it.
I'm looking here. Caminero's at 520.
Oh, he kind of hits nukes too.
Caminero?
Yeah, like a little bit. He's like a borderline nuke guy. He can get you a $1.4, $1.9. He's kind of seeing the ball. I'd say we go with him again.
Okay.
Corbin Carroll just went yard.
Of course he did.
Well, one guy in the middle. We got to have a few guys to represent. I mean, I know it's dead, but like I said, you got to let the books know that, Pete gets one out, Tyler gets one out. That would have been 3. So we had 3 guys already hit with ball 400 plus feet. That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to do it.
You want to target Seth Lugo here? It's probably not going to strike a ton of guys out.
It's the problem with him is it's in Kansas City and Kaufman is literally bigger than like the only park that like you could compare to Yellowstone is that one. So that kind of scares me.
I have to give
I'm
some
not
jump
afraid
there.
to do it.
No,
I'm
I
not
get it.
saying-
Lugo on the road, maybe.
But like, I just thought like that's a big place. You see
Santana's
guys hit it
popping
2
here.
miles and it doesn't go over the fence.
Right.
Junior.
You also have this Santana one popping here at least plus EV. Seeing if anything else.
I think Harper is due as well. How much is Junior? 520, huh?
I like Bryce tonight. I like anybody really across this game. You're not really gonna have to twist my arm. Why you want to go long shot here? Tim Anderson.
Did Wood hit one? How did the Nationals get that run?
Yandy.
It'd be sweet if I'm afraid of Yandy. Hang
That's
on, we're
fine.
almost there. We're almost there.
Looking to see if there's anybody late night. Here you go. Osuna.
Oh,
Again,
Wood walked.
if you like Osuna, you got that at a pretty good rate here.
I do kind of like Ozuna. I mean, he's never hit Walker over the fence, which is wild. He's seen him 14 times.
You're also going to have, again, think about this, right? The Phillies bullpen is atrocious. Taijuan Walker's probably not pitching 6 strong tonight. So there's a chance that Ozuna is going to see a pretty favorable matchup out of the
With
pen.
some rando. All right, let me just look at one more thing. I think we pretty much got this thing buttoned up. I mean, I don't want to quit Vlad, but I mean, I don't know how you can take him. He hits the ball so hard. He's a freak of nature. Because he can hit the ball harder than anyone on the planet and not hit it over the fence, which is just wild.
Churio Caminero Ozuna, $25 wins me $45.50.
I mean, that feels like a pretty good bet. Like a pretty nice payday. It's fun. Gets the people going. Gets us to tomorrow. Pays for a lot of the other dinger parlays that did not hit.
That's right.
That helps.
That's right.
Hang on. I just want to make sure we don't have anybody hitting Pepio really well. Okay, we don't. And then the Padres already played. The Giants, they're already playing. Hang on. I'm almost done. Like, you don't want to think about this, like, at all.
Nope.
Like, too much.
You want to get in, you want to get out.
What time does the Astros play? Are they playing right now?
Let me tell you real quick.
I think they are.
They are, yeah.
I feel like they are, yeah.
Yep, it's underway, top second.
And then I'm going to check one more guy, old Circle of Trust guy. He's out now, but he maybe one day gets back in. I don't know. We'll find out. But Lewis Robert, nah, I can't do it. Damn.
No,
I wanted to. I did want to, but it just wasn't. It's not a good fit today.
Yep.
Hang on, one more last thing. I'm just looking for my guy, Devers. I think he could slip one out somehow. Almost done.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see.
You got to be careful with
People
these.
People are heavy on this tonight.
Willy-nilly. And then Bryce. Bryce has never seen this Grant guy. And I want to go with Schwarber, but I think it's Bryce.
Righty, lefty, so they may lead him off foolishly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love it, but it doesn't fit my selfish system, so I can't bet it. But they're probably going to lead him off tonight.
Who? Schwarber?
Righty. Yeah, because they did lefties with Sale. He's back in the 4-hole. I think that's what Thompson wants. Tonight? No, what I'm saying is I think Rob Thompson wants, when it's a lefty righty, I think he wants Trey Turner leading off and Schwarber in the 4-hole.
Okay.
So I don't know if that changes your point of view, what have you. Like where Schwarber was truly deadly in this lineup as a leadoff spot slot was like in game when you had like the 8 or 9 guy on a bag, and now you have Schwarber coming up as the leadoff, right? Not to say
that's the problem.
Stiff, but like Schwarber just commands this respect at the plate, and he's such a grinder.
He's just my favorite. All right, so I have to put him in. I don't even want to put him in, but I got to. So it's right now it's Churio, Schwarber, and then the last spot. Shit, dude.
I might go. I might just look at a little total bases
Ooh, total base is always fun.
and just see what I can get for Schwarber and Bryce. It's not going to be great because there's going to be a tax on it, but
Yeah, let me just check Devers. I think Devers might be in play because he's pissed from looking so bad striking out. You know what I mean? He's kind of hitting the ball a little bit hard. Like for, you know what I'm saying? He's got 1,100 plus mile hits this season.
right.
So he's not some bum. It's just he's seen this Gausman guy so many times and still hasn't.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's what kind of gets me. I'm not a batter or pitcher guy, but like, how many times are you gonna see a guy and not hit him over the fence?
It's insane.
Yeah, the last time he hit once on the 6th. I think Devers can get one, dude.
Yeah, I like Devers too a lot.
I'm gonna put him in. All right, so it's Devers because Gausman. I don't know if you saw him, but he not great.
Nope.
Like wheels are kind of falling off. Might be a little bit washed. I don't know what it is. Like it's got to be something. But his fastball, 438 ISO. Devers 25% barrel rate on four seamers. Like he hits them. He hits them hard. So that'll get us going early too. I mean, we got a good. I mean, yeah. So 25 here. I'll share my screen. 25 gets 3,500, almost 36. It's Jackson,
bad, man. That's not bad.
Schwarber, and Devers. I feel like that's definitely going to hit just because, I mean, we didn't use any odd shopper tools to build it, but it was built during an odd shopper stream, so that has to mean something.
I would think so.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. I feel good. All right, guys, if you want to try the tools at Odd Shopper, they're free for a week. Try them out.
Awesome.
Promo code SLOP, links in the description. You can use the EV tool, the ARB tool. That literally helps pay for our dinger parlays, which we're going to do all summer long. So we might as well lock in and get used to using these tools because they work. So, again, do it if you haven't done it before. If you already done the trial, get back in. It's time. Come on, lock back in. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Good luck tonight. Enjoy the money.